Now Myers for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out. Hole on the wrist, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip. I'm in the whip, hole on the wrist. I never switch, ice in the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They say you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not saving, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, car on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost. Him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
What? 380!
I got it. 49, check 49, check 49, check 13, check 13.
Slip. Whip. Watch the whip. 14. Switch. Hey, easy. Tuck. Switch.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Kendall Fuller in on the stop. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, look. 14. Watch the ship. Check 294.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Throwing is Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
19.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. He's got Lockett. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. The first carry for C.J. Procise. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Zebra. Touch 50. Rush in. Kill. Check 52. Check. Run left. 12. 32.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a gain of 15, 1st down Seahawks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Wilson leaves this one with Penny, and he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
To throw on 3rd down, Wilson. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Four down. Alert. Under 10. Check. Gun. Check. Alert flag.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
49's the mic. Watch 49. Check the outs. Check the outs.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Now a first down carry here from McCoy. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. We're scoreless after one. Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes, complete, the tight end Kelsey. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33.
First and 10 at the 33.
They'll run on first down. McCoy trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He'll turn and give this to McCoy running right. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Second and goal. That's the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10 at the 40. On the run, it's Penny. Darren Lee there to get him down. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They'll run with Penny. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Here's a first and 10 now after they successfully drew him off sides. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he's taken down inside the 30. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Throwing on second and long. Wilson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Check 43. Go. Twist. Go, 4 down.
I think this is a free play for Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf. And this is caught. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now here's Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Now he's flunked. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Bang out, bang out, bang, bang. You got tight. You got tight right there. Watch this. Hey, 0. One left. All goes special.
Wilson going to throw again. He'll find Metcalf. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Mahomes now to throw. Dancing to his left. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Mike 5-4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. This is caught by Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's Ziggy Ansah, the number 5 pick in 2013, credited with a sack. To try again after the sack, Mahomes, and we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On 1st down, Ware works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Whip. Relax. Watch the whip. Shoot. Switch. Check 9.
On 2nd down now, it's McCoy, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
I got you. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check 50. Yellow. Patch it.
And they'll keep it on the ground with McCoy. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Yellow. 480. I'm coming. Yellow. Mike's 49.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to go for it all. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 31 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The sack comes from Anthony Hitchens. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action. Now Wilson. Steps away to his left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a big 32-yard play on third.
Got it.
Tighten up. 36.
Good job right there.
They go play action now. Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Joker. 19. Check next play.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
4 down. Crunch.
Third and long, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 36 yards on the play. On first down, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run again with Ware. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Yellow! Argolani! Strip the ball. Hey, Ripley! Strip that ball.
McCoy. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. Now Wilson on first down. His throw here is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check it, alert. Gun. Got it. Alert. Check 3.
Here's Wilson to throw again. Now a desperation throw deep. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Josh Gordon, 45 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Myers connects on the PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.